Welcome back to Minecraft, TerraFirmaCraft, Shade of Dead styled. I am Shade of Dead. And this is, just like last time, I told you that I was going to make all these bars of bismuth bronze here. We were going to make a bismuth bronze anvil and then make some tools using the anvil, not using just molds. You get bonuses if you hammer it out and you're good at it. And we need to start getting good at blacksmithing because our blacksmithing skill is terrible. It is a balmy -1 degrees Celsius out tonight, but I've got on my leather clothing that I made from various animals and I'm feeling kind of warm. I'm just fine. It's about to get hot anyway because we're going to fire up this forge and burn ourselves probably to death. Just kidding. Let's throw those in there. I don't want to throw all that in there. And then I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's start with that. And let's fire it up. Boom. Okay. We're gonna heat this up just like we did before with the copper. We got to get it to the point where we can weld it. Let's make sure our hammer is in here. It is. We have plenty. It is now. We have plenty of flux. Perfect. So we can weld. And we're just going to wait for this stuff to get hot enough to do it. I'm going to take you out. I'm going to take you out for just a second. And then we're going to put you back in. Let you cool off and then warm back up. Very hot. Very hot. Very hot. It's too bad I can't make like smithing gloves or something like that. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be nice. So I don't burn my hands on these extraordinarily hot ingots. Here we go. It just takes this takes longer than the copper for it to reach that hot point, and the forge wasn't warmed up before I put them in anyway, so that's okay. But it's gonna get hot now and start burning. Now charcoal will take it this far. I think actual coal takes it further than that. Takes it up like here, and if you have a bellows you can get it all the way up, which will get it hot really fast. Not necessarily a good thing. Can work, not what I want. Can work, can work, can work. Take you out for a second, put you back. Alright, dark red can work. Come on, flip over to something I can weld, and I need you to get warm. Oh man, I'm gonna take you out, let you go down a notch, then I'll put you back. Alright, you're not gonna do it. Take you out for a second, throw you back in. I don't want those other ones to get too hot too fast. I can weld it, but I want to wait just another tick or so here for them to get like that. Alright, and I was at danger. I think that means it's about to go liquid and you're about to lose it, so when that happens. Can weld, can work, can weld, can work. There we go. Boom. It was a danger. That one, I just about lost that one, I think. Boom. Alright. Now I'm thirsty. I'm like, why did I suddenly get wore down like that? Get slowed. Alright, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Let's do this again. 1, 2. We're going to wait for it to get a little bit further in. We'll let it get to the next stage here, past warming, and then we'll put in these two. That should give me plenty of time to get this done. Let's keep the charcoal burning. Might have to make more charcoal after all this. But when you're gonna work it into a tool, you've got to get it just to where it says can work. If you want to weld them together, then you have to wait till it says can work, can weld, so you can pound them together and turn them into separate blocks here. There we go. It's hot work out here. Let's eat something before I get too hungry. I need a pickaxe, I need a shovel, and I might make a knife. We'll see. Been using these stone knives for so long that I might just make a knife. Let's pull. I don't think I gave these enough time. I'm gonna pull them out for a second, and then we'll put them back. We can work it now, but again, you can't work it if it gets cooled off too much. So you have to hurry while it's hot. And I think when it says danger, I think that what that means is it is about to turn into liquid, and you're about to lose the ingot, so you need to get it out of there. So you have a pretty small window here. I'm not sure how hot bismuth bronze can get before it melts, but we're gonna wait just a little bit. That's plenty of time. I got plenty of time now. You boom, up here and weld and grab and put it there and grab these. Not quite yet. Okay, one more flick. There we go. Alright, can weld. I probably grabbed those too soon. I'm probably not going to get this done before... Yep, I didn't get it done before they cooled off. See? You can't grab them too soon. You got to wait a little bit so you can get it done before they cool off. I think these are cool now. Great. Wait just a little bit longer. Danger. That'll work. This'll work. Boom and weld. Alright, so we got 4 done. 1, 2, 3, 4. This will give me 6. 1, 2. 7, 8, 9, 10. It'll give me a good 10 seconds before those two get warmed up. Or get to where they can be welded. I have this pine log in my inventory. I should go put that back. If I can find the pine pile. There we go. Ceramic mold, no. Oh, what? What? Not even sure what that means. Ceramic mold, no. I suppose if you still have the ingot in a ceramic mold, and then you heat it up till it melts, I guess that's what that means. It says ceramic mold, no. I guess that's what it means. I don't know. We're not going to use the molds for tools anymore, unless we have to. I think we're going to do it this way and get. We're going to use the anvil from now on to make any tools that we need. That way we'll get better at blacksmithing, and they're better. They're just better tools. They last longer. I think. We'll look at that all later. I don't want to mess this up. So, but I'm thinking about making, this stuff. These chain stuff out of bismuth bronze. All right. How are we doing on charcoal? Well, we need a little more. I usually wait till this says danger, and then I take it. That's good enough. It's been there long enough. I can do it. In time. You can't shift click these in there, which is kind of a pain. Can weld, can work. And weld. There we go. Then I need one more to do my anvil. And then we'll replace the copper one with the bronze one. And I don't know what we'll do with this bronze or with this copper one. Maybe we'll just set it over here somewhere. And so I don't think these anvils wear out. I might be wrong, but I don't know. Maybe we can see if we can melt it down. We can make a thing that you can melt metals in. In order to make like alloys and stuff, so you don't have to use like a pot to melt it in, which we'll need for hotter metals. I think beyond, when we move beyond bronze into iron, that you can't melt the iron in here. I'm pretty sure you have to do it here in this. Arrowhead, bolt head. I can make war hammers. I can make a halberd, war hammerhead, a poniard. Okay. I thought that was a pole arm. That doesn't look like a pole arm to me. It looks like a little bitty knife. Bismuth bronze tweery. I don't even know what that is. Oh boy. There's so much I need to learn here in this new, bismuth doubling it, bismuth bronze doubling it. Okay. With some of these mod packs, there's some of the stuff I need to learn because I don't know it yet. So, alright, pay attention. Let's get this stuff out of here. Alright. And you, and weld them. Alright, so I have my 7 now. That's all I need. And we're gonna need to make the anvil here. I need to cool this off, I'm pretty sure. So we'll go over here and waste a little bit of water. And just hurry that up. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. And seal. And here, and here, and here, and here, and we've got ourselves a anvil on our back. Got an anvil on our back. Got an anvil. Got an anvil. We got an anvil on our back. What do I have to do to pick that up? Probably pickaxe? Let's get this, and yep, pickaxe. And I'm totally overburdened. But we're going to put the bronze one down there. And put that in there, and put that in there. Yay! Now we can work bronze stuff in the anvil. And we'll take this one off. Like I said, I'm just going to set it over here. Yeah. This will be the one we always use. And then this, I guess, if for some reason I'm working copper, I can use that one. Or wait until I can see if I can melt it down and get all those ingots back. That'd be pretty nice. 14 ingots back. Whoa, we got a little lag there. Alright. Well, let's put some more charcoal in here. Keep it going. And let's see what we can do. Let's melt us, or let's get this warmed up. Pardon that. Let's get this warmed up and ready to go, and then we'll see about making one of those. And so we've got to put it in there, see what the plan is, and it's going to tell us how it works. Okay, so this is going to take a little while yet. Alright, so we put it in here, we click on plans, and then we choose what we want to work on, right? And then it's going to give us these 3 different things that need to be the last 3 steps that you do. 1, 2, 3. I believe it goes that way. Or is it 1, 2, 3? Anyway, they're the last 3 steps. And then you have all your steps down here for things to do. On how to get it. And basically, all right, this red one will pop over here somewhere. And then you have to move the green one. And the red one moves a little bit too when you hit these, I think. But you got to get it lined up and working. Am I good at this? No. But we're going to figure it out. We're going to figure it out together. We're going to see how to do this. We're going to figure it out, and we're going to make it work. Alright, what we got in here? Rum, beer. I can make lanterns with beer? That's some potent beer. That's all I know. Beer doesn't usually burn as fuel for anything. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay, I can work it. Let's get it up here to bright red, so I have some time to work on it. Let's get a bright red plus. There we go. Okay. Now, let's get this done. Plans. We want to make a pickaxe. So I've got to draw, bend, punch. So draw, bend, punch. Those are going to be the last things. So we're going to shrink, 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 shrink. Draw. So I got to go just a little bit past. Draw, bend, bend. Oh, to get cool. Dang it. Do I have to start over now? If not, I just got to do a bend and a punch on it. I got it too cool. I let it cool off too much. I really don't know what I'm doing. And then we're going to do a bend and a punch and see if we can make it work. Once we get this thing warmed up a bunch more, so I don't have to come back here again, hopefully. And if we mess up, then you just got to like hammer it back and forth until you get it lined up. You just got to figure out how to do it. So if you notice, like the red ones move the red one to the right, and the green ones move it to the left. And that's how she's done. So what the heck now? I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. Draw, bend, punch. I don't understand. Oh, I don't have a plan, you idiot. Draw, bend, punch. Draw, bend, punch. There we go. We got it. And I don't think I got any bonus out of it. We'll see when we make the when we actually turn it into a tool here. But I built one. I've done it. I've done it. I gotta go get some sticks. We'll make a shovel. I guess I gotta reselect the plan every time I go back to it. I thought the plan would stay, but I guess I was wrong. What do I want here? I want to go ahead and make my pickaxe. Nope, I didn't get any bonus on it whatsoever. But what's my skill at toolsmithing? See? General smithing. Yeah, see? I'm good. I'm the best. I'm the best, guys. I'm the best there ever was. I think it's been I've been out here a full day. I've done very little. We got to make a cheval, because my cheval broke. And this thing needs to break. I just keep trying to break it, and it won't break ever. So, whatever, I guess. Stupid copper pickaxe. I don't know, maybe it's doing more damage? I don't know what the smithing bonus is. But you can get a bonus on it for smith. It might just be like a 1% bonus or something like that, but you can get like a bonus on it for working the metal. Another thing to keep in mind, they've set it to randomize what buttons to hit, the little mini game on this, based on a whole bunch of stuff, including like the exact time you created the world, down to the millisecond. So coming up with, so every time you play, you may have to do completely different things to make each item. I think if I go and I try to make another one of these, it'll be the same. I'll have the same 3 things, and it'll be exactly the same then. But other than that, no. Shovel. All right. So what do I got to do? I got to punch and hit. I got to punch and hit. Or I got to hit and then punch. All right. Well, where's hit? Hit and punch. Hit and punch. Oh no, wait. Which hit? Doesn't matter. Hit and punch. Okay, so let's get this up here. Let's do that. Let's medium hit, punch. Oh god. Heavy hit, heavy hit, heavy hit, punch. Punch, punch, punch. Light hit, punch. Oh, and it got too hot. Alright. Now I think, if I'm smart, I'll make sure I choose the plan again this time. And then I'll be able to do it. We're learning together here, guys. I am terrible at doing this. So don't expect me to be the best. And basically anything I do. I just don't, I guess, invest enough time into any one thing in order to become the best at anything. I eat that sandwich. Hungry working here. I'm going to get thirsty here in a minute. Let's get you warmed up again. I think hitting it cools it off some too, which it theoretically should, I guess? I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a blacksmith. Alright, let's choose our plan back. Alright, so it's here. And I've got to hit and then punch. Let's do a bend, a medium hit, and then punch. Perfect! Yay! Smithing bonus. Look, I got a smithing bonus. 0.6%. Yay! I made a shovel. Look at me, Mom. I'm so special. Yay! And now, what else should we make? Oh man, there's so much stuff. So much stuff. How do we make a helmet? How do you make an unfinished helmet? What? Stage 1, stage 2. Okay, so I gotta get that. What? I am so confused. Alright, so stage 1. Bismuth bronze sheet, and you hammer it into a helmet. And you make the sheet by taking a double ingot and oh my gosh. Should I make a helmet? should I make a helmet? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I should just put chain on my leather. I don't know. Or if I should... Wow, that makes it a lot better. Okay, so let's look at this. 720, 480, 132. And then this is the finished one. Oh, but crushing it does like no defense against. This does 300 crushing defense. That seems a little weird. But the crushing on the chain doesn't. Well, that kind of makes sense, but I don't know why it's suddenly... If I'm just adding chain over the top of my leather, why is it getting that worse? I'm just going to keep this running for a little while longer while I decide what to do. I said I need a knife. So let's get you. I'll throw you in here. One thing to keep in mind, like later on, you're going to find different metals. Well, the different metals melt at different points, and you're going to find that some of them won't melt in there if all you're using is charcoal. It'll get hot enough to work, but you can just leave them in there, and they'll never get to the point where they turn liquid, which is really good. Which is a really good thing. Seal. There we go. It works out really well. Stupid copper pickaxe. Get out of the way. Alright. Very hot. What day is it now today? Time. It is late winter. It is now February 3rd. Oh, gosh. Winter's coming and going. It's going pretty quick. You know, I've still got stuff to do here. We're not worrying about crops and things. Haven't done a whole lot of mining. I probably should go mine some more sphalerite, but I'm okay for now. I could still make some more bismuth bronze with the sphalerite I have. I don't know. But springtime, once it warms up and it's like above, I think it's 5 degrees, we are going to go on, I'm going to plant my crops and we're going to head out. We're going to leave for some time and go exploring because I have to find some, need to find some sheep for one thing, but I also need to find jute, and I wouldn't mind having some fruit trees too because, man, oh man, oops, I said danger. It was making me nervous there. Here, and we want a knife blade. There we go. And we want to do a draw, hit. Draw, I think, really moves it, so we got to shrink the crap out of it. And draw, hit. Oh, okay. Shrink, draw, hit. Nope. Shrink. Draw. Oh, darn it. Hit, shrink. Punch. Draw. Big hit. Oh, dang it. Punch. Oh, shrink. Draw. Medium. Oh, it got too hot. Okay. Or it didn't get hot enough. It got cold. I'm running out of charcoal. Throw it in there. I'm terrible at this, so I'm wasting charcoal at an extreme rate. Trees don't usually grow much in the winter, but I think I've had a few sprout up, even though they're not supposed to really. So keep that in mind too. You want to stock up on some wood before the winter because the trees don't grow much, and I don't think you get very much in the way of saplings either. When the leaves have turned brown, I don't think you get very many saplings. So you kind of want to stock up on trees, get yourself a nice plant, a little farm going before the winter. And then if you do run out of wood, just go somewhere else and find it. You might also end up in one of those thick forests. Oh boy, I better get that out of there. It says can work, right? Yep. All right. And Chuval. And I've got to do a... What do I got to do? I got to do hit and punch. Okay. Oh, am I doing it wrong? I'm doing it wrong. Okay. Shrink. Hit. Punch. Perfect. Why did I make a shovel? God bless America. I'm terrible. I wanted to make a knife. No. Alright, last try to not be stupid. I am the worst, you guys. Oh my gosh. How many of you were cringing when that was happening? Oh gosh. I'm just going to go over here and hang my head in shame. I really hate that creeper blew up all my ice. All my water. He detonated my water. It's terrible. I need to clean this out a little bit more and get ready for some crops. I guess let's go take a quick just look over here and see if the carrots are even still growing. They're still planted. They haven't come unplanted. One of them did that one day, and I replanted him. It must have got really cold that day. But one of them did turn into seeds, a bag of seeds laying on the ground, and so I had to pick it up. Oh man, look at all this snow everywhere. It's getting deep. It's getting real deep. There, that one's 3 tall right there. That spot right there, that's 3. Oof. Yeah, I think thinking about keeping the snow out of your animal pens, don't let it get too deep in there, is probably a smart idea. I don't know what happens if it gets 4 high. If it becomes like a solid block of snow and then animals can walk on it and jump out of your fence. That's not real life, really. It doesn't usually work that way. The animals sink down deep, but yeah, I wonder. Maybe we'll get another real hard snow here before spring comes, and I can find out. Not that I really want my animals running everywhere. I think I'm out of grains right now, so that would actually be really terrible. Knife. Draw, draw, hit. Draw, draw, and any hit. It doesn't say which hit. So shrink, 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 shrink. Upset. Upset. Draw, draw, hit. Shrink, shrink. Draw, draw. Shrink, shrink. Upset. Draw, draw. Big hit. Okay. Shrink, shrink. Draw, draw. Hit. Shrink, shrink. Draw, draw. Medium hit. Shrink, shrink. Bend. Dang it. Dang it! Dang it! I suck. I'm the worst blacksmith ever. I'm terrible. I can't get it done. My girlfriend says I'm not. Fiance, she's saying I'm not the worst blacksmith. I am the worst blacksmith. I'm the worst blacksmith ever. Dang it. Gah. Just out here on my own, learning how to do this by myself. Nobody to help. Stupid cows mooing over here, distracting me. Swear, I'm the worst. All right, where is it? All right, come on. A little hotter. Get a little hotter. Wait till you turn orange. Then I'll let me beat on you for a little bit longer than normal. Danger! Danger, Will Robinson! Danger! Alright. Orange. And boom, boom, boom. We want a knife. Knife. It's been worked. Okay, so draw, draw, hit. Oh. Shrink. Upset. Draw. Bend, bend, bend. Draw, draw. Hit. Oh, I did it finally. I'm not the worst blacksmith ever. Yay! And we've got a bronze knife with a 0.5% smithing bonus. Probably because I had to try so many times to get it done. Oh man! And then we got an extra shovel, which could be useful because I tend to. The shovels go quick sometimes when you're using them. You end up getting into some work that you're doing that just you have to use a shovel for, and it just goes really quick. Alright, well, let's put these two stone knives in here that we can, I don't know what we'll use them for. Food prep, I guess. How's this stuff going? Give me a sandwich. I'm hungry. That was a lot of work. Oh, God. Give me another sandwich. I'll eat some of the salad. Oh, God. Ooh. Hard work. Hard work. 28.9% decay. That's like going to go bad here pretty quick. But we did it. That's how you run a blacksmith here. That's how you smith stuff. You play that little mini game and figure out a combination that you can get this done. Boom, boom, bang. And come out with it even. It's not easy. It really isn't. So I think that's it for now. And when we come back, I may wait till spring to come back so that we can go and try to go on the epic quest for jute and sheep. Oh, I hope I find a bunch of sheep when I do find them, and not like 2. Because what would be ideal is what is that? Bag. Tucker bag. Yep. Well, I guess I just need to shoot the jute first, and then I can. What's the reinforced one do? I don't know what the difference is. I don't know. I may have to check and find out what the difference is, or if it says, like maybe this guy's too big. Come here. Version reinforced for Tucker bag for him. Okay. and for you a standard. So probably sheep don't need a reinforced. These guys are just so big they need a reinforced bag to carry them, whereas over here they wouldn't. Now you're the male. How you doing? April 6th. She'll have her babies April 6th. Then you got to wait for them to grow up before you really get anything out of slaughtering them. And we'll let them grow up, and then we'll slaughter them and eat them. That's right. We'll eat your babies. I'm probably gonna eat you. Is it you? No, you back there. Yeah. Act like you don't hear me. Your name's Bacon, and I love it. Yeah, guys. For now, unless I just suddenly get a need to do something here, I think I'm gonna wait until spring, and then we're gonna come back, and then we're gonna go explorating again, and maybe we can find some fruit trees, because I don't have any fruit trees. I just have those bushes, those berry bushes, which are not exactly, you know, making me lots and lots of fruit. But I'm gonna need fruit, because vinegar and brine and all that, so I can store my food better. Oh, we do need to make a cellar though. Let me check on the cellar. Let's see if we can do the cellar. Cellar wall, clay, straw, wood, no problem. Ice bunker, wood, okay. Cellar shelf, wood, ice. Where's the ice bunker? The cellar wall, cellar door, clay, straw. Hey, we can do all this. We can build a cellar. We should build a cellar. I should build the cellar right below where I'm standing. Just boom, boom, right down there where we used to live. I should build the cellar. I need to move everything out of there first, and then yeah, we'll do that here before spring. I'll clear out that area down below, and then we will build the cellar so that we can keep all our food nice and cold. And then maybe I'll build like a pathway to get from my house here, my first house, down to the cellar, so I don't have to go outside in the cold to get to the cellar, or the rain, or whatever. Okay? We'll try that out. And then that way we can store all our stuff, and man, it'll stay cold. I think it stays 5 degrees all the time. And then if you add a block of ice, it lasts for like 4 days or something. Or if you put a block of snow, it lasts for like 1 day. So, and I've gathered up some snow, and I've got a shovel now, and I can go around and gather up all the rest of this snow, just to have some for maybe when it gets really hot out or something. Where did I do with all that snow? Where did it go? Did I put it down here? I don't remember where I put it, but I had a whole bunch of snow. I really did. I promise. I promise, guys. Oh, did I put it in here? There it is. Snow. So I may go digging with that one of my new shovels, dig up all this snow, and then yeah, we'll have it ready for the summer and the fall and the spring, and we can keep everything nice and cool in there, and then that stuff won't rot at all, really. It hardly rots. So cool, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm glad I'm not the worst blacksmith ever, because the worst blacksmith ever wouldn't ever be able to get that stuff done. I'm just like the second worst. Bye.